Today's home is another beautiful model home in Santa Rita Ranch here in Liberty Hill. This is the Hayden plan by Castlerock Homes, and we are going to get right into it. This home starts as a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with over 2,800 square feet. But with the structural changes that you are able to make, this home could become as many as 6 bedrooms and 4 full bathrooms. In this video, I'm going to show you all the details of this beautiful home and what you can get with Castlerock Homes. And I am also going to talk to you about the beautiful aspects of living in Santa Rita Ranch, all about the community and the amenities. And thirdly, I'm going to cover my new construction tip number 6 to give you some more pointers on making the best decisions possible when building a new home. And lastly, I have a surprise for you in the backyard. I can't wait to show you one of the unique aspects of what Castlerock offers. So getting into this kitchen, keep in mind this kitchen has the designer kitchen package, which gets you a wider stove and larger vent hood, which is really neat. So let me know what you think of that. And look at this backsplash. This is very interesting. Not your typical small tile. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this large tile green backsplash. One of the things I often get requests for from my clients is that the kitchen cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. And you can see here, you have your regular uppers, which look like 42 inches. And then you also have those smaller cabinets above that do go to the ceiling with the glass inserts. And that is very nice for displaying certain china or other decorative items, and it's just really pretty. I don't know for sure about having a glass door to my pantry. You know, mine may not be as neat as yours. I'm curious to see what you think of that, if you'd like to have a glass door to your pantry. It looks nice in the model home though. We are going to get into this family room in just a minute with the super high ceilings. But first, let's take a quick look at this dining space. What I love about it is absolutely open to the family room and to the kitchen, but it still has a very nice dedicated space feeling to it. So here we are in the family room. Take a look at these super high ceilings with the windows over windows. This is just such a beautiful feel. And this fireplace with this super high mantle, wall of wood accent on the mantle is phenomenal. It really takes the luxurious feeling of this family room to the next level. And as we get into the video further, I am going to show you next the primary bedroom suite on the main level of this home. And then I have a nice little surprise for you in the backyard. I can't wait to show you. This home just has such a beautiful feel. I mean, you could see above there to the game room, which we're going to get into in a little bit as well. But for now, let's take a look at this primary suite. A really nice size. This is a king size bed, and you have plenty of space here for dressers, nightstands, a sitting area. We have the pop-up ceiling here. And interestingly, in this plan, you have a very large primary suite closet right here off of the bedroom area, whereas in many homes and many floor plans you access your closet through the bathroom. I'm curious to hear what you think of that. Do you prefer the closet access through the bedroom or from the bathroom? I'm curious if you can comment. I would love to know what your thoughts are on that. Keep in mind, as we get into this beautiful primary suite bathroom, Castlerock has an option to make a super large walk-in shower. So that is an option as well. This one has the tub, and this is pretty fun tile. I like the strong tile accent on the floor. It's really nice. Of course, if you're building from the ground up, you get to pick all of the colors and designs that you'd like. So that is definitely one of the huge benefits of building picking your lot, picking your floor plan, picking all of the colors. And sometimes you can still pick or change colors when you pick a house up early enough in the process. Maybe you didn't start it from scratch, but you still got in early enough and you could sometimes make changes to make the home more to your liking. What a beautiful shower here with the seat, but actually keep in mind you can do a larger one with an option with Castlerock. So I am excited to show you what's coming next in the backyard. This is something I very rarely see, especially from what I would call a production builder, a higher end production builder, but still nonetheless a production builder. This is a really neat aspect of Castlerock's offering that I'm about to show you as we get out in the backyard here. First off, you have a nice size covered patio, and this is fantastic, really nice size. But take a look at what is there right behind. That is a neat little exterior outdoor office or man cave or she shed or whatever your heart desires. This is such a neat little structure that you can do something fun in and make it your own space and just get away from the noise a little bit of whatever's going on inside the home and just escape to your outdoor office. Okay, so I'll take a quick moment to introduce myself. My name is Seth Koppel, and I've been a realtor in the Central Texas area for approximately 18 years, and I have worked with dozens of different builders and helped my clients make the best decisions possible for their new construction homes. Okay, we are going to get upstairs in just another minute, but first I want to show you what's here at the front of this home. We walked quickly past it, but this is an office in front, which I'm going to show you in a second, and here is a nice size powder room. But remember, this is an option with Castlerock to turn this into a additional bedroom downstairs, a secondary bedroom downstairs, and you could turn that powder room into a full bathroom right next to this secondary bedroom. This is so helpful for folks who may occasionally have a parent visiting, maybe for an extended period of time, and you want to have the option to have them not have to deal with the stairs. Having a secondary bedroom on the main level with a bathroom is phenomenal. Now let's get upstairs and take a look at the layout up here. What's nice about this Hayden floor plan is it has the game room, it also has the media room, and let's take a look at the size, and it offers some different options as to how these are laid out. You can turn this loft area or card room or game room area into a super game room where you remove this wall and don't have a dedicated movie room, which is how this is, which I love because I love to watch movies and Netflix and such. But if you prefer to have a bigger game room where kids can have a pool table or a ping pong table or whatever it may be, you have that option. You can also turn this into a 6th bedroom option as well. So keep that in mind. If you need that extra bedroom option, you can do it here in this Hayden plan with Castlerock. So now I'd like to get into my new construction tip number 6. And this pertains to what walkthroughs do I get? If I'm building this home from the ground up, when do I get different walkthroughs, and what am I allowed to do and when? So for example, before the slab is even poured on the home, can I have the plumbing rough examined by an engineer or an inspector at that point? Can I have someone come through after the slab is poured or after the framing is done? It is very typical to have a walkthrough at what's called pre-sheetrock. This is when the home is framed, the insulation is in the walls, a lot of the interior items are all done, and they're getting ready to cover those up with sheetrock. And so it is often an option to have a walkthrough at that time and even have an inspector go through at that time, what's called a stage level inspection on new construction, where you have an arrangement with your inspector to go through at different phases of the construction and have them check at each phase to make sure everything is done according to their expertise. And this way, if something is on the interior, they can see it before that wall is covered up. And that is a really nice aspect of building a home from the ground up, is you can be involved and have your inspector involved throughout the process. I'm going to talk more deeply about inspections in general when it comes to new construction in another video, but to be clear, this is something that I always recommend, whether it is a brand new home or a resale home. Even though you have very comprehensive warranties on a home, I still recommend having the home inspected throughout the process if you're involved from the beginning, or for sure before you take possession and close on the home. You absolutely want to do a home inspection by a third-party company. Now let's talk for a minute about where we are. We are in Santa Rita Ranch here in Liberty Hill, right at the crossroads of Leander and Georgetown, right near Highway 29 and Ronald Reagan Boulevard. And what I can tell you is this is one of the fastest growing areas really in the country. Liberty Hill is one of the fastest growing towns in the country. And Santa Rita Ranch has 13 different builders, and the home prices start comfortably in the 300,000s and go all the way up to approximately 1.5 million. You have the elementary school in the neighborhood. 2 more elementary schools are being built. You have the middle school in the neighborhood. And you even have section of the community which is for 55 and up age restricted community. So there really is a wide range of amenities and aspects of living in Santa Rita Ranch. There is something for everyone. They're always having events for different holidays and just regular get-togethers. So it's such a wonderful place to meet new people, to get settled in Central Texas. If you'd like to see another video about a home in Santa Rita Ranch, please click on the video on the left.